I'm Arso, and this is Trading Robot, discussing the banking strategy robot top product, purchased, added as an indicator in the invite-only section, click to view. Works on any time frame, chart, e.g. Bitcoin, showing operation on pound to dollar, gold, Tesla. Robot works efficiently, like Ben's clock. Focusing on Bitcoin, which I like. Made videos on trading Ethereum, various time frames, pound, condensed into 3 slides for ease. It works on the pound to dollar, it works on gold, and on anything imaginable, even trading Tesla stocks. This robot works for you like a Benz or a clock. But let's say we're focusing on Bitcoin, which I really like. Now, trading on a specific time frame. We've previously explained how to trade on Ethereum, on the pound, and things like that. I decided to condense all of this into 3 slides so you can use it more easily. These 3 slides will be provided to you after you make your purchase. And considering a specific time frame, we want to know how to trade with this. We've created tutorials on how to trade on Ethereum. I condensed this into 3 slides for easier use. These 3 slides will be provided to you after you make your purchase. Keep them handy, review them, and soon it will be second nature. So, just start. They put it in your mind after you make a purchase. It's also in the Telegram channel, and you can keep it by your side for a day or 2. And if you've missed it, it will automatically become part of your mind, and you can continue, but start now. The banking strategy robot signals buy and sell with direct and reverse strategies. It operates on all charts. Use Heiken Ashi candles for time frames under 30 minutes. For over 3 minutes, choose Heiken Ashi or Japanese candles. The strategy works like this. This robot applies to all charts. If you're trading on a time frame, you want to keep under 30 minutes, set your candles to Heiken Ashi. Select Heiken Ashi for your candles. On a 3-minute time frame, set your candles to Heiken Ashi. For over 3 minutes, you can use both Heiken Ashi candles and Japanese candles based on the coin you're trading. Visual backtest for better signals. With Heiken Ashi set for under 30 minutes, move on. What's the first strategy? You select Heiken Ashi for your candles, and they will look like this. For example, right now, we're on a 3-minute time frame, which is under 3 minutes, so I set my candles to Heiken Ashi. Okay, that's the first rule. If your time frame is over 3 minutes, you can use both Heiken Ashi candles and Japanese candles, depending on the coin you're trading. You can do a visual backtest to see which setup gives you more accurate signals. This is the first step, which is really simple. Now that we've set our candles to Heiken Ashi for under 30 minutes, let's continue. So, what's the first strategy? How does it work? Here's how it works. If it gives a buy, sell, buy plus, or sell plus signal, the next candle must be specific. For a sell signal, the next candle should be red. For a buy signal, it should be green. We don't enter on the signal candle. We wait for the next to be green. The third condition is the candle must be an alpha candle, meaning it should have a shadow on one side in the signal's direction. For a sell signal, it should have a shadow below. For a buy signal, above. This is an alpha candle. Let's recap. If it's a sell signal, the next candle must be red. If it's a buy signal, it must be green. We don't enter on the signal candle. We wait for the next to be green. That third candle needs to be an alpha candle. What does that mean? It means it should have a shadow on one side in the direction of the signal. So if it gives a sell signal, it should only have a shadow below and none above. On the other hand, if it gives a buy signal, it should only have a shadow above and none below. If you look here, you can see that it only has a shadow above and none below. This is what we call an alpha candle. It's that simple. Let's quickly recap 1, 2, 3. Let's go over it one more time. It gives buy and sell signals, and we wait for the next candle. The color of the next candle should align with the signal. If it's a sell signal, the next candle should be red. If it's a buy signal, the next candle should be green. Whether it's green or red, it should be in the direction we want it to go, the same direction the signal indicated. It's really simple. Let's go to the chart and see an example together. The 3-minute time frame is live in the market right now. As you can see, the market is moving, and this is the latest thing on the chart. We're going to look at it live together, so you can see that working with this robot isn't anything strange. For example, here we got a simple signal, a sell plus. The next candle turned red, but it's gone up. So we're kind of ignoring it. The red candle gave a sell signal. The next red candle is an alpha, confirming the sell. I set a tight stop loss below previous highs, with a risk-reward ratio of 1.5 to 2 or 3. The next candle turned red and was an alpha candle, meeting all conditions for a short position. I'm opening a short position, setting the stop loss below previous highs. For tight stop losses, the risk-reward ratio is about 1.5 to 2 or even 3, depending on your time frame. The ratio can go lower, but we'll close it here. This is a buy signal example. We don't take these buy signals because the next candle didn't turn green, failing the second condition and not reaching the third. For example, a buy signal was given, but the next candle didn't turn green. We don't take these buy signals because the next candle didn't turn green, failing the second condition. It doesn't reach the third condition. For example, it gave a buy signal, but the next candle didn't turn green. Here, it gave a sell signal, but the next candle has a shadow. This is a good example for a sell or sell plus. The next candle is red with a shadow pointing down, making it an alpha candle. You can see how well it's set up. You enter and use it based on previous highs, whether here or its own highs, depending on your trading style. The risk-reward ratio is about 1.5 to 2. If set to 2, it might hit the stop loss, but lower settings can work well. Now, I wanted to look for a buy example, so let's see what we can find. If you set the Heiken Ashi, it will show you the previous candles. Now I wanted to look for an example. Hey, we'll see. Great, here's a buy plus signal. The next green candle aligns with the upward signal and is an alpha candle meeting conditions. Enter confidently. With a stop loss below and a 1.5 to 2 risk reward ratio, avoid entering on a sell plus signal if the next candle is green, missing the third condition. The market dropped, but our strategy holds. A sell plus signal with a red alpha candle meets all conditions. Take a short position and see it drop. A buy signal with a green candle moves up from the first strategy. Examples are visible now. We're on. We don't enter when a sell plus signal is followed by a green candle, as it doesn't meet the third condition. The market has dropped, but we stick to our strategy. A sell plus signal followed by a red candle meets all conditions, so we take a short position and observe the drop. A buy signal followed by a green candle indicates an upward move, part of the first strategy. Examples are visible on a 3-minute time frame, applicable to any time frame. A sell signal followed by a red candle with a downward shadow shows a nice drop. Shadows are crucial. Zooming in reveals small shadows above. The sell signal is important, but the next candle with a shadow matters. We avoid these trades. The market drops, but we adhere to our strategy. If entering, we use smaller volume. A sell plus signal followed by a doji with shadows on both sides means no entry. This is part of the first strategy. Now, let's move to the second strategy. The sell signal isn't important. The next candle is crucial. If it has a shadow, that's what matters. We don't enter these trades. The market has dropped, but we stick to our strategy. If we want to enter, we do so with a smaller volume. A sell plus signal with shadows on both sides is a doji, so we don't enter. This is part of the first strategy. Now, let's move to our second strategy. It focuses on buy or sell signals, ignoring plus signals. We only care about buy and sell signals, regardless of candle color. This second strategy has two conditions. The second condition is divided into two parts, 1 or 2. If we take a buy or sell, the candle color must match the signal. If not, it contradicts the first strategy. A buy signal should be followed by a green candle. The third condition is that it must be an alpha candle. If a buy signal is followed by a red candle, check if it's an alpha candle. If it shows support or resistance, indicated by dotted lines, take the breakout. For example, if it closes below this level, take a sell position. Set your stop loss above with a risk-reward ratio of about 1.5 to 2. This strategy has two conditions. If we buy or sell, the candle color must match the signal. A buy signal means the next candle should be green. If a buy signal appears but the candle is red, what do? A support or resistance level is drawn, indicated by dotted lines. Take the breakout. If it closes below this level, take a sell position. Let's see an example. Here's the last market example. If it gives a buy signal and the candle is red, what do? This is the second strategy. Check the third condition. It draws support/resistance with dotted lines. Take the breakout. If it closes below, take a sell. Set stop loss above. Risk reward 1.5 to 2. Another scenario. Buy sell signal. Next candle green doji. Check support/resistance, then sell. Example. Last market gave a buy signal. Next candle red. Meeting the second condition. Candle color is against the signal. Only one condition needs to be satisfied. Move to the third condition and wait for support/resistance to break. Action candle should close well. There's a scenario where it signals a buy or sell. Check for support or resistance, then take a sell position. A buy signal was given, but the next candle turned red, meeting the second condition. The candle's color opposes the signal. Move to the third condition. Wait for support or resistance to break. I take a short position, setting stop loss above. The risk-reward ratio is 1.5 to 2. The buy plus signal was given, but the next candle didn't turn green. The buy signal was given, but the next one turned red. This means the second condition is met. The color of the candle is against the signal. It's a buy signal, but the candle turned red. This satisfies the second condition. You only need one of these conditions to be met. You don't need both. Now let's move on to the third condition. We wait for the support or resistance to be broken. What does a breakout mean? It means the closing of the action candles should be good. Support or resistance is drawn with dotted lines. I'll take a short signal, stop loss above. Risk reward is 1.5 to 2, manageable. Set stop loss higher for caution, adjust risk reward. Manageable with 1 or 2 candles. Another example, focus on sell signals, not buy. Remove plus signals from settings. It gave a buy signal, next candle red with shadows. Good signals closed below this level. Entering here, it closed below. I'm not worried about buy signals. Let's focus on sell signals. I can remove the plus signals from settings. Buy signal, but candle red. Stop loss here or 3 candles back. Risk reward 1.5 to 2. Buy signal again, candle red. Wait for breakout. It happened. Take short position. Candle red, breakout happened. Stop loss here or 3 candles back. Either itself or 3 candles ago, we can place our stop. The respirator entered 1.5 to 2 turns to the same ease. It came here again. Buy to the same data. A buy to the same data. The next candle is red. Wow, we'll wait until it breaks here. The break is done. We're taking a sell position. My internet is acting up, so please be patient. I'll restart it. Today, the connection is weak. Let's clear the previous part to avoid confusion. The next candle turned red and the breakout occurred. Set our risk-reward ratio at 1.5, 2, or 3. Backtest to see which works, but 1.5 is simple. I'm hanging around. Let me make it bigger so you can see my face. Let's improve the lighting. It's good. Now, let's see another sell example. What happened to our sell condition? It gave a buy or sell signal. Now it's a sell. The next candle's color changed or has a shadow. It takes it easily. Risk reward ratio. Backtest to find what works. 1.5 is straightforward. Now, another sell example. The next candle changed color or has a shadow. It signaled sell, but the next candle is green. I'll enter on the candle close, where the breakout occurred. This close broke out. We can examine 3 or 4 candles more precisely. Sell example. Condition signaled by sell. Now sell. Next candle green. Enter on. Breakout close. Examine 3 to 4 candles precisely. Position against signal, behind or 3 candles back. Risk reward 1.5 to 2 or 3 hits targets. See gap, sell signal, next candle green. Dotted line, no good close above. Closed, nice run. Stay tuned, it doesn't matter which you choose. We open a position against the direction of the signal. The risk-reward ratio is 1.5 to 3 and it easily hits our targets. Here, we see that a gap has occurred. It gave a sell signal and the next candle turned green. It couldn't give a good close above it. We had a nice run. Another example, it gave a sell signal and the next candle turned red. The next candle broke out, moving against the direction of the signal, indicating the second strategy. You can find this PDF on our Telegram, also on our website. Give you an example. We need to keep rotating through these. I'm on a time frame for a coin, and here it gave a sell signal, and the next candle turned red. The next candle broke out, moving against the direction of the signal, meaning we're using the second type of strategy. We take positions against the direction with a risk-reward ratio of 1.5 to 2 or 3, and it hits our targets easily. You can find this PDF on our Telegram, which is also available on our website. If you have any questions, ask me via the Telegram support, and I'll help you get access and guide you. Make sure to watch the videos, and if you're on Operat, please give a like. Much respect, and may God protect you. If you have any questions, you can ask me through the Telegram support above, and I'll help you get access and guide you. Make sure to watch the videos, and if you're on Operat, I'd appreciate it if you could give a like. Much respect, and may God protect you.